Welcome to LemonsWorld for extra lemons crap. As you guys know, here at the 24 Hours of Lemons, we really downplay celebrities. If you show up and you say, well, I'm so-and-so, then we really go out of our way, to be honest, to not give a shit. This was an exception. We had Nitro Circus and Travis Pastrana come to the MSR Houston race, and that was actually really cool.
Yeah, he's taken extreme sports, moved it into a media conglomeration, he's done pro racing, he's the real deal.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize this when he showed up at MSR, but his wife was racing in an MSR too, and she is a pro skater with a lot of X Games success to her credit.
Yeah, I thought this was actually really cool. I will interject, however, that kind of the one thing we probably don't need more of in Lemons is people who are into breaking their own bones and being really okay with it, which is kind of the Nitro Circus thing. But, none of them left in a helicopter, so I think they did really well. And probably the one person who would disagree with that is Phil, who was livid that those guys were out there. They're really crashy. And Phil had become really invested in this one Ford Taurus, we don't know why. Toward the end of the 24 hours, admittedly, one of the Nitro Circus guys just totally caromed into the Taurus. That wasn't great, but as far as Phil was concerned, that was like murdering babies at high noon in the town square. So, sorry about that, Phil, but for the rest of us, we thought these guys were pretty cool.
Right after the race, I got an email from the car builder of the Travis Pastrana 199 El Camino. They wanted to ask if it would be okay if they could cut some metal out of the car, because they were having some problems slowing down, and if they cut a lot of metal out of the car, they'd make it a lot lighter, and that would make it safer for everyone.
And of course, we have very specific rules about not cutting out the factory structure for safety reasons.
It's a famous problem with cars, too metally.
Get it, my face! Yeah!
Thanks for watching Lemons World.
Don't forget to subscribe.
This is my wife.
And
so
you told her to go faster.
after she spun, I was like, look, you were 2 seconds off she's already faster than Piranha, and she was 2 seconds off a street bike Tommy. I'm like, if you can beat...
So he made you go faster than you were comfortable going.
No, we didn't say that.
Or are we getting into sensitive relationship stuff now? Is it...
I've spun less than Travis in his NASCAR career, so I'm still winning.